Yeah, it seems like all good, isn't it? Let's see. Yep, OBS is actually behaving itself today. Very good. Okay. Journal. So there's missing soldiers there. Missing Alpha. Let's look. Where do they want us to go? Mark them on map. But there isn't. Let's go to Bavaria. We're gonna complete these other missions relatively easy. Let's see if we can get this rep to finally give us the goods. If he gives us the goods, that will be excellent. Okay, so yesterday in our nearly 4-hour stream, it was quite nice actually. Quite chill, quite relaxing. We got so much done. It was pretty incredible.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, we do the usual reload trick to get my weapon back. It's only with Nvidia, because they usually knock off your weapons after the first time, but in certain versions of the game it can be bugged. Could be one of my mods that bugs it out, but I severely doubt it. Hello. So, let's see what we can do.
I can't believe the administrator's dead. There aren't supposed to be any guns on Bavaria.
Okay, repeating dialogue from last time I was here. Always fun. Right, let's have a chat with this gentleman. Vargas.
Now, where were we? I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Bavaria, some not entirely legal.
Ah,
I'm sorry, I have a call coming.
Certainly.
we need higher renegade, probably about there.
Any results?
We'll talk
Very
later.
well.
There is one more way of getting more renegade. And that's a couple side quests. Because we got the preacher that can give us renegade. There's actually a couple that will give us decent bits of renegade. But we won't be able to fill it up completely, not this time. Because I did play things a bit too Paragon. Not intentionally, yeah. I did a shit ton of non-paragon choices this playthrough, but the game disagrees with us. Jumpy telly. We're being okay. Hopefully, I didn't hear that. Oh well. So have a look where we're meant to go for what is it called? The listening posts. It's a Ragnar base. We'll have a look where we're meant to go, because it doesn't show up on my map because it's bugged.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
So have a look. So one moment. Back no missions. Let's have a look. Because it's called Listening Post Alpha. Okay. It might just be one of the hidden ones. Most likely. Distress call. Listening point. Listening point alpha. It'll be a system. Milky Way. Oh, sure. Here we are. Here we are. We might have missed something here. We most likely did, because there's still a Ragnar base that exists. That does not sit well with me. This is gotta be where it is. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do when it comes to this. Definitely see what we can do with this. say we've been here before, but ah, yeah, listening point. Rectangle cave. Now that would make more sense. Because we've been everywhere else, but I don't think we've been. If we have, we must have not killed all of them. No, we haven't been near here. Probably still alive. That's bullshit. There we go. I don't think we've been in here. I'm pretty sure this was previously locked. I could be wrong. But there's clearly sons of bitches. Yeah, we haven't been in here. If we have, I didn't know so properly. Light human armor. Well, that would be useful. I believe Caden.
Kill them all.
Patched up.
That's the what the?
Take out those hostiles.
Hold up. Let me just reload the file, because I'm pretty sure I just got stuck in an object I wasn't supposed to get stuck in. I save usually in there. Yep. Yeah. It happens. Let's redo that again. Same load again, because it's the same save. So that's the way we're meant to go. Jeez, he hits like a truck. Jeez.
All patched up.
They are not even remotely friendly. Jingos. Absolute jingos. That is incredible.
Take cover.
Records of the Arachnid War suggest blood warriors, the male gendered Arachnid only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you eliminated the Arachnid omnivores. I have killed all the Arachnid, it seems like. This time it seems like it, yeah. Wow, okay. So much money. Can I use it on much? Oh, not really. Not really. Not really, it seems like. But we'll see what I can spend it on. So, the way out of here. There we are. I want off this planet. We might have a chat with Hackington back at Normandy. So let's see. Probably disturbed all our previous communications. So. We'll see what we can do when it comes to those other two. Because I like completing the other quests. One moment. Oh god. System, I think. Asgard. Asteroid X57. Let's see if we can find the other two survivors. Let's see. Main facility. Missing, yep. Okay. So we got the one at that one, okay. Pretty sure we got it at Survey System 1. I'm just looking at the notes online. Being down in the sky was fun, wasn't it? Very fun. Yeah, I didn't load this part because we were too busy on the mission. Way too busy. The body of C. Hammonds. This body has severe burns and signs of major concussive trauma. Mercilessly, the explosion would have killed her instantly. Yeah. It seems like it. me check again. Montoya.
Warning. Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent. Warning. Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent.
Sorry about that, I'm just gonna have to check again. Okay. One moment. Which base are they at? One moment. I have a good idea where it is. A sneaky suspicion. And it's that one. Very sneaky suspicion. Because it's definitely not that, I already know that. Because there's a place on the ground that we've got to go to. So we'll see if it is Station 3. So we've got plenty of time to check. There's room for knowing what is and what is. This has gotta be it. I think it is actually. Strong feeling. There we are. The body of R. Montoya. It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet. Likely a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. Let's go back to the main base. Let's go back to main base and see what we can do when it comes to that. Main facility. Let's jump back. That's not gonna do anything much. So what we'll do is we'll give them the information, because previously we didn't want to help them. Figure that out. Hello, Simon.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
They didn't make it.
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
And that's the quest done. Bavaria, no. No. Yeah, we'll have a chat with him in a moment. Let's have a look at that. Okay. So let's report back to the Citadel. Because then we can get 2 quests done, I think. Bond stone. Two birds with one stone. We go to every single system before we continue on all the other planet, the final planet that we got in our current roster is Virmire. What people don't know is that's the breaking point of freedom in the game. And then you're just locked into a couple, one or two more planets, and then that's it. Game's done, second game, so we want to take our time really.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Because we want to spend as much time as we can in Masseffect 1. Because Masseffect 2, that's not going to be done until next year.
Recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. When pressed on the issues, however, Commander Shepard reportedly lost control and assaulted the reporter.
She deserved it.
We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Exclusive footage. I like exclusive footage. Is it on a streaming service by any chance? Because if it is, I will DMCA that off you. Unless they got my good side. Then I'll let them. No. No, not that button.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
I don't want to.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Then we're gonna have to do that elevator thing all over again.
A research station on Noveria has
It
reportedly
did.
been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
Is it?
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry.
That'd be about right.
Reports indicate that Administrator Analeas died during the disaster. A new administrator has yet to be appointed.
I wonder who did that. I really wonder who did that. Was it called for? Absolutely. He was a cunt. A real cunt. And as an administrator, you gotta have a decent level of respect.
Any progress with that Hanar? Sorry, I'll let you know if I
don't care what the something is.
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching.
The CSEC officer is just...
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
There's trouble anyway.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
Exactly.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
You're worthless.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Had to be done.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Good. That's now finished. Let's see how you're meant to do this quest. What is it called? Ah, signal tracking. One moment. Aha. I know where to go. Let's take the elevator down.
Must be hard for you, Garrus, knowing that the person behind all this death and destruction is a Turian specter.
Yeah.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Glad to hear it. I was losing sleep over the prospect of people not loving the Turians.
The signal's down here.
Hey, you're the Shepherd kid.
Yeah?
Hey, been a long time, huh?
What do you want?
Someone else who knows me now that I'm famous. We go to kindergarten together or something?
No. I knew your parents, kid. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
You don't look like a soldier.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
You're retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
This is bull.
And you expect me to just take your word for that?
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
You're just a drunk.
You're barking up the wrong shepherd. Maybe my mother would help you. I think you'll just blow it on booze.
I'm not a bad guy, kid. I just took my share of lumps. Don't judge me. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
We'll see about that.
How are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal. If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino.
What do you say we head down to Cora's Den after
Casino and Flux.
Some of the others are going for a no-heroes.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
We killed the rest
In
of
a
them.
rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Let's go to Barlavan. Because it would be easy to funnel it through there. Very easily, yep. I thought as much. Financial district. Boom. Signal source.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Pacific.
Yeah, that'd be right. That'd definitely be right. Signal source.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%.
Oh boy.
Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
This is not what I expected.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully.
Yeah.
Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
You're bluffing. But I'll ask. Creator's location.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records.
Huh.
These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Reason for self-destruct.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered.
Yeah. And you
But
have.
I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Creator.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Reason for theft.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
You're dead.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Damn it. Nice. Very, very nice. Glad I got that. I'm so glad. That was close. I thought it would explode before. Oh well. Well done on my part. Let's go and have a chat with my mother.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Yeah. Calm terminal.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
Me too.
Forget it. I'm busy too. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him?
Yes,
he was
I
one
have.
of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
He's homeless.
He's a bum on the Citadel. He said he knew you and hit me up for money.
I'm sorry. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
Groundside?
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another.
Oh boy.
To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here.
Yeah.
They heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
No, he's crazy.
He snapped after seeing what happened down there.
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it.
Yeah.
Especially because he never talked about it.
What a waste.
He let one experience ruin his career. His whole life.
Not everyone is as strong as you.
No, but
If you
they
see
can
him,
try.
Tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
We'll go and see him.
Logged. The command commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yep. Let's go and see him.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently.
Yeah.
Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do.
Why not ask me?
is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Why am I not too surprised? Why am I not even too surprised about that? Not even a little surprised. Fully maxed out intimidation. So we'll go back to Noveria in a moment. Towards exits, we go down the elevator, talk with Esteban, then we go to Noveria.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives.
Yeah.
While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Barely. Barely.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
Is that all you think about?
Already hitting me up for money? I came here to talk about Mindoir.
What's to talk about, kid? People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away.
You could have attempted to do something
I've been looking
more.
for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
Nice attitude.
Right. Because forgetting is much easier than dealing with it.
Yeah.
What? You think I drink because I like lying in the gutter? If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
No one understands why.
You want to play the martyr? Whine to the other bums. You want to get better? Try the Veterans Office.
Yeah.
We've got 7 million vets. Someone else has been through this.
You don't want to help? Fine. I'll go to the damn VAO. Got nothing else to do but talk about my feelings. You got a smart mouth, kid. Funny how your mom never mentioned that. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
I was nothing more than fair. Let's see if we can talk to Ma'am again.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
It would be.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Impossible,
Yes,
Liara.
most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Well, they had a 1000% chance of doing that, so... Yeah, we couldn't do much about that, sadly. Normandy.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Thank you for looking after the ship, Presley. Salute, your commanding officer. Good. Yep, we can't talk with Mother again, okay. That's fine. so soon. Okay, let's go through here. No. The two actual men.
Logged. The commanding
The
officer
ship.
is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Then the autosave that way. Now we can use our guns. They let you the first time, then they just cut it off. The rest of the time it's just bonkers.
I have a lot of paperwork to do here, if you don't mind.
Yeah, there'll be more paperwork to do. Let's see if we can do business with the businessman. See if we can finally negotiate with him.
Now, where were we? I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I don't care.
If they don't get in my face, I'm not gonna dig them up. I'm not here for a random spot check.
My apologies. I shouldn't have belabored the point.
I'm being paged.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the city.
Good.
Any results?
It's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
More.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
750 credits after that. The bitch, please. That is disrespectful. We're not going to do Virmire today, I think. No, we probably won't do Virmire at all today. Unless we're willing to make this nearly 6 hours. That's the thing. That's the thing indeed. That is the thing. Ah, coolio. Greetings, my friend. Greetings. Ah, I'm doing good, coolio. Good to see you, mate. Well, 750. Let's look at the current total that I have at the moment in my bank account. Right there. Mr. Coolio, right there. So you see, 750 credits is it's barely anything for me. Barely. Barely. So let's have a look at the merchant, what he's selling.
How may this one? Of course.
Nothing really of use. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna let this elevator go down, and we're gonna bring up something. So then we can insinuate my point a bit more. Yeah, I know it is a lot cooler, yeah. Wasn't expecting you to show up, so I didn't have chat ready. One moment. I believe we're... Yeah. So what we're going to go for next is we're going to go for these Turian emblems. Because I've got 10 out of the 13. So we're going to go to all the planets that we can get them from. And then we might go for the Asari ones. The all ones are not really that important, really. We might do all the rest of the planets when it comes to mining, but I don't think we will. Not in this stream. We might do that before we do Virmire next stream, because we can't particularly... We could do Virmire, but we'd be locked out of the planets later on, so really wouldn't be too worth it, to be honest. So yeah, that's the thing. I see, Gulia, I see. So while you're here, my friend, I can tell you a couple things that are getting made at the moment. Because Ender's making me a PNG tuber at the moment, and whenever I get affiliate, I'm going to be... I already have the emotes and stuff like that I'm going to add in, so there's that. So really getting affiliate is a crucial thing for me at the moment. So I yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done most of this stuff. Because you know what I'll do at the moment? Let's put it display capture up before then, because what I'm looking at is just this at the moment, Coolio. So yeah, and just showed you the project I'm working on, that she's working on for me. Yeah, she will probably get it done in a month or two when she's finished it. So yeah, when she's done that and I get affiliate, I'm going to be adding emotes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what's being worked on at the moment. So yeah, we've decent in the time at the moment, so not really in the mood to get these today, to get this done today, because this is just going to be troublesome, because I've been to multiple planets after all. So yeah, I'd have to go back into every single VOD and see which ones we've been to, and it's not really worth it. So what we'll do is, you know what, because those things don't give you anything in your playthroughs, we're just going to be a bit smart about this. We are going to do Virmire tonight. Not tonight, this afternoon. I'm used to streaming at night, so yeah, that's great. Yep, it's catched up with me. Good.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Thank you, Presley, for looking after the ship. Right, we're gonna go on the worst mission to do in the entire game. No, that's what we did in episode 4, I believe. So we've completed all the other quests that we can beforehand. So it's time for Virmire. The moment of no return. The moment of no return. But before we do Virmire, how's my good friend Coolio doing? Yeah, I've been to multiple systems during the entire playthrough. In the Discord, Coolio, my one, I've got the archives of those streams if you want to watch them. That's about... Wait a second. Let's check. Let's do a save right now and check how many hours I've played. Yeah, 20 hours. Yeah, 20 hours. Yeah, life always does get better, Coolio, it does. Sorry I didn't read your messages when you sent them. I just can't focus on chat and I don't have it open usually, so sorry about that. Even if I had text-to-speech running, it would just be delayed and stuff like that, and it'd just take the stream. So yeah, I just got to really prioritize things when it comes to it. So yeah. But the moment of truth. Virmire is a lush frontier world ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide aquarium band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of nearby tier system has impaired colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and sabers, making it an unappealing homestead. So, for everyone who was not watching the other parts,
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian integration team.
I'll let Joker finish.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them up.
Absolutely.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Don't get cocky, Joker.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Beach hit the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Good man. Well, streaming can be a hassle, mate, but Yeah, let's just say I've done it before, even before I did this series. So to give you a catch up on the story events, the Citadel Council, or the Council of Space, has told us that Siren, the baddie of the game, could possibly be here on Virmire, because there's been a Solarian team of what's the best way of saying it? Spies have come down here to do some investigation, and they were interrupted by probably signal interference done by the facility that Siren has here. So our job for the council is to see if Siren is here and what he's been working on. So without further ado, we shall continue. But let's see if it's still doing as it's told. Yeah, good. Let's put my keyboard down and let's do this properly. No one hides from me. Minimal damage to my maker. What new goodie did I get? Nothing useful. Grand. I like that. I like this planet a lot. Quite nice. A roadblock. There's certainly a roadblock. We got a couple enemies up here. Absolute. Close. Close again. Fine. Nothing worth it anyway. Just good money made from that. Yeah, I forgot we can't fall down. You can fall down in the other games, just not this one. Which always gets me. Let's check chat. Yeah, I am pursuing the big bad of the game. The supposed big bad of the game. I played this 1,000 times, nearly, so exaggeration of course. But still, I know all the plot details and I'm trying to keep my mouth sealed on them. Because it's better to just let everyone really experience it for themselves. Nearly every detail coolio. There are still some bits I do muck up even after 2,000 hours of the trilogy. It's sometimes every couple of months I will rewatch certain videos to regain the knowledge because you are right, Telly. That is our target, yes. Wanna be cheeky. Yep. Now we've taken down a couple enemies that would have been, yeah, no trouble, but it's always good to get rid of them. That's a sniper. That's a sharpshooter. Nice. No. There's got to be one more destroyer in here. Yep. Nice.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
Thank you, team. What did we get from that? Oh, a pulse gun. The pulse rifle. Ho 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 ho. It does look better, though. It does. Let's see if it's good. We'll definitely see if it's good enough. Did I not open the gate again? Or is it just not unlocked? I already clicked it open, that's fit. It would give you some knowledge, Coolio, but it would... There are some bits that, even after 2,000 hours, some people, when playing the games, don't particularly know about. I do know a lot about the game, but sometimes you forget that. You really do. Especially in my case, thanks to my brain damage, I forget this type of stuff, like a lot. Even while I've been studying and doing bookwork the past couple of days, you forget certain plot details and it just... Like even last night I was trying to figure out what bit of Virmire do I need what bits before Virmire should I do? I don't say it's worth it for that one. You know what we're just gonna do? We're just gonna switch back to my gun. And rebuild it from the ground up. Against organics. I just do more damage on top, so the pulse rifle's really, even though it does more damage, it's not bit overall, which sucks, but I kind of get that. I kind of get that, truly.
It's over now.
The Liz Leo.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Thank you. Yeah, I do have brain damage, Coolio. Yeah, it's... I haven't seen it on stream. Why? And I don't plan to. Because that is pretty personal how it did happen. So I will not discuss it on stream at all. But if you want to know, Coolio, message me later and I'll happily tell you why, because I do trust you, mate. But I just don't want to really say it really on stream. Why it did happen. And how it did happen. So...
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain here is planning to get here.
Right. Thank you, Joker.
There is the Solarian camp.
But before we go up any further yet... Yeah. Yeah. I am comfortable about talking about many topics, even if they're even against TOS, but some things that are personal to me, I just will not discuss on stream. Even if I've talked about it on other streamers' platforms, like I've talked on many different streamers about why my brain damage got caused and everything like that, but on my own VODs I'm gonna eventually save, I'm not going to really say. And that's where I'll leave that.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
What the hell's going on?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
You've got to be fucking with me.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
We are.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
I'm all you got.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Sounds
Zaren's
like
base of
lovely.
operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Saren?
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
I don't like this.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers.
Yeah,
Without
you
it,
did.
the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Damn it.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
It's not. That's not what he said.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Not your problem.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Seems
Yeah.
like a...
I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Enough about Rex.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him. That's all I'm saying.
Got us.
I'm concerned about Rex. We still trust him.
Yeah, we can still trust him.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Yeah, he does. I nearly had it there.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Right.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
He might have something. Ah. Interesting. Nothing really to note. Just checking chat. Okay. Anyway. Let's have a chat with Rex. We'll have a chat with the hour first.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
It seems like it, and it really does seem like it.
We better succeed, human. We still feel the toll of the Krogan rebellion.
Rex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
It's not my problem.
This has to be done. Saren's the enemy, not me.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it.
Because...
Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Well, the cure could be fake after all. It could... Because Saren genetically made those Krogans, so why couldn't it have made them even more docile? Saren could have not even worked on the cure to actually cure Krogans, but to, as I said, make the Krogans docile, so there you go. But I'm sorry, Rex, we don't have time for this.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
This isn't up for debate.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Don't be so naive.
Saren doesn't care about these Krogan. They're tools, puppets.
Boom.
He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
True enough.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
Good.
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
We'll see what I can do about that. Well, we did rescue his family armor yesterday, so he should have trusted us anymore, a lot more. But now we've gained his loyalty again. But later on we can break it if we want, only if we wanted to. So we could. We could. Let's talk with Mr. Kirahi.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
The assault.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice.
Excellent.
Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unless he escapes.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where exactly?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility.
Okay.
Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
I like it. I'm sorry, Caden, but that was stupid.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Sorry about that, just needed to fix something. Well, that works for me.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive.
Unless
and
we're
that makes what I'm
intelligent.
going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Forget it.
I don't make a habit of placing my people under someone else's command.
I understand that this mission is too important for personal preferences to get in the way.
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Shut up, Marines.
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Take Ashley.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Good.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
But before we continue asking him, let's see. No, we're good. Tell me about the nuke.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job.
Good.
The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it.
Okay.
The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Recap the mission. Other teams.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day.
Okay.
These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Solarian escape plan.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Sounds dangerous.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Be ready.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
Bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the The records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Arachni, but before that, we held the line.
We held the line.
Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that,
we held the line.
Our influence will stop staring.
We will hold the line.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
We'll see about that. My squad is going to be an intelligent one.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Affirmative. Okay.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job.
That's completely fine with me.
If you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Good to hear. Yeah. Let's just say the battle at the end of this planet is gonna be very, very fun. But let's just say I am going to not be reading chat for the next 20 to 30 minutes while we do this, because this is where the combat of the game just gets from fun to extremely fun.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
So there. Gift snipers are always the worst. Gift 2 Paragon. Even though I'm helping them, I don't want to be considered the Solarian's bitch. Goodness. Anyway, comm towers has been dealt with. Okay.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Good, we're doing some effort. Now this is where the fun starts. These fucking drones. We're getting close.
They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
They took down my shields. So like I'm like destroyed. Good. Nice. Which bit do we have to do? Yep. Okay.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Right. Okay, I forgot how stupidly overpowered they are. Barely any progress lost. Good. It happens. Yep. That's fine.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
I am playing on the hardest difficulty after all, so I should have expected that. Should have considered that the game would be an outright bastard about it. Flyers destroyed, good. This has been dealt with, good. Now we can go to the heart of the facility. No trouble. It's 1 AM for you, so it's perfect timing for killing, it seems like. Nice. 140 shields, oh boy. Now we are much more overpowered now. Double the shields. So let's have a look now. Yeah. 390 shields, that is... It's a bit crazy. Definitely are. Outright tanky, it's not even funny. let's continue soldering the base. Clear.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Hold the line. We're damn close to the facility. We're basically in it now. Access base security.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Scientific tests, I'd say.
Hello? Is someone out there?
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah?
I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Bullshit, I don't believe you.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
What are you talking about?
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assume. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
You deserve to die.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Too late.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
She did some terrible research and she's a terrible person. She knew. She knew what she was doing. You could explain what happens in Mass Effect 2 about her. She's an absolute liar.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
It certainly does look like it, but before we check it, let's see. I don't want to line those aligners. Ah, Coley, yeah. Not that type of line, not that type of line. No, 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 no. I'll let you off on that, because it was a funny joke. Jeez.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
It's obvious.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
It's not a VI.
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind.
It looks like a Reaper.
Ignorance, incapable of understanding.
Like the Reaper we
I
saw
do not think this is a VI.
on Eden
There's a
Prime.
realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Impossible.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Yep.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction.
In the end, what they call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
They were.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic
Boom.
mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades.
You wither and die.
We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
You don't scare me, Sovereign.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
I'll stop you.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
You're lying. You have to be.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Now that would make sense.
We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it.
And you end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Who created you?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning.
You must have a beginning.
We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Are there more of you?
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return.
They are Legion, yes.
Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
I'll stop you.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Exactly.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the
irrelevant
of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Clever.
Commander, we got trouble.
Great, more problems.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half.
Wonderful.
It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's set the nuke.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Good. Bread is always good, especially in the morning. That is good. Very healthy snack. Very healthy snack. Another pulse gun. Seems like we pissed them off. Good. We're on the second to last bit of the planet. Okay, another diff. That one was a bit pathetic on my part. The certain boss fight's gonna probably be alright. Because I'm not gonna jinx myself. I hate jinxing. Just this part, I'm just not gonna be too savage about it. And that's the type of savage I was talking about. Now I got rid of the stupid piece of shit. I am much happier now. Let's check chat. Don't worry, Coolio, I will deal with it. Yeah, Stream Elements usually would do that just so I don't get sent links on stream in particular. So, yeah. Yep, so one moment, Coolio, I'll deal with it in a moment. What I'll do for you, Mr. Coolio, is I will grab this and grab something else. So, whisper Mr. Coolio. There you are. Now it should be sent to you now, mate. Sorry about that, I just protections and stuff like that on stream and stuff like that, so yeah, that's my bot doing its job. Disable turrets.
Carter.
Yeah, but if I had mods here at the moment, Coolio, I would have let the link go through. But I have to have AutoMod do that for me, so yeah. Yeah, you gotta love,
That's it.
you gotta love AutoMod sometimes for that.
Charge is set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Bye.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
There we are. Nice. That's going to be useful.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
Get your ass over here.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
No one gets left behind.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Calm that
You
bomb.
keep that nuke safe.
They certainly are not being friendly. No siree. This is the judgment call of Masseffect 1 right here. And we'll get to that in a moment. Okay. The judgment call.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Yeah.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a research ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
I'm coming back.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
Damn it.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Rescue Kaden.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Of course it
Fight
is.
hard, Chief. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Thank Scott, Thank Scott. That could have gone so bad. So
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were a real threat. An impressive diversion.
Indeed.
Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
You don't fool me.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power. even joining with the Reapers.
Exactly.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped.
They can be.
Do not mire yourself in a pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, but they were utterly destroyed.
Yeah.
Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist?
No, they
Is
wouldn't.
submission not preferable to extinction?
I would not be a slave to a tyrant.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Exactly.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're just a puppet.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign could use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
The Geth.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulting.
Indeed.
Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth inherited. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But
Fair.
as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion.
I've killed like about 500 of them, and they terrible tools.
We must work with the Reapers.
The conduit.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You're a coward.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive.
No.
I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
Good luck with that. We got him. Get your hand on my foot. Carry the boy out.
Alright, everybody, hang on!
It worked well.
can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
The mission can't fail.
We had to leave her behind. Saren has to be stopped, at any cost.
Why me? Why not her?
Don't question me.
Lieutenant Alenko, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But if I'd done my job, we should have been able to save her.
We'll avenge her.
Get it together, soldier. Ash's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Good.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
True.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
I'm willing to try.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Jeez. One planet. Hugh the Reaper.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Where'd you see?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers,
Yeah,
but
we already
the
know
warning
that.
came too
What
late.
else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images.
Ilos.
Places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
No, we're not going to be too arsehole to her, because if you choose you never mention this, yeah, would be a bit too rude. So, time's short. Everyone dismissed.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
That wouldn't stop me, Telly.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Why bother?
They're not going to believe any of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
True enough, Joker. And that's why they're arseholes. That's why they're arseholes. Yeah. Well, Joker is actually played by Joker is, I'm just trying to remember what his name is, because it is the same actor as Chris from Family Guy. He is. Yeah. It's fine if you go in a bit, Gaulia, that's no problem with me, but I'm just trying to remember, Sif Green, who does Chris from Family Guy, is Joker in all three of the Masseffect games. Yeah, so he is the same person, yes. Just a bit of funny knowledge for you. Let's go and check on all the squad mates. Why is this romantic thing still playing? This is not fitting.
Anything you need, Commander?
Well, Ashley.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
We're both soldiers.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes the mission. Ash, you, even me.
I understand. It's just, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses of Torfin?
They did their duty.
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Lieutenant. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I'm in for the duration, Commander. No worries about that.
Good.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Just do the job.
We don't need to appreciate their culture, Alenko. We need to blow them up. Period.
Exactly.
Yes, Commander.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
Good.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yeah, so let me give you a fun, little bit. So, yeah, Joker, no, Sif Green, does a minimal job with Joker in the first game. Then in the second game they expand it with more of a celebrities that do work with Seth Green, Joker. So yeah, let's just say, yeah, what they did with Chris Griffin is Seth Green just puts on it. It just tones down. Basically, Joker's a toned up version of Chris, but less Family Guy, to be honest. Which is great, because I didn't know that Seth Green did do Chris Griffin the first time I played Masseffect, so you're kind of in the same boat as me when it comes to that.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Are you okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take...
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Don't.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
Exactly.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater good. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Lust and power, because Captain Anderson said that earlier.
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren. Not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, let's go downstairs and see the survivors of Virmire, because I believe Captain Hiroki came down here. Yeah, they are.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I hope so.
That's what I expect from all my people.
Just make sure it was worth it.
Oh, it is.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he will.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
Exactly.
I like the sound of that.
That's my boy.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
A moment in silence for Ashley Stiff. Oh well. Anyway. Don't miss it. There we are. More improved armor set. Still inappropriate that this romance theme does play after the commune. It always gets a laugh out of me. Always. Always will. Gallus Vicarian.
Commander, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Alliance
Looking for
Requisition.
supplies?
Let's see what
You bet.
That's a bit more refined actually. I'll take it. Hopefully I didn't just purchase that. If I did, let's see if it's better for 'em. No, then buy it. Good. Now, what was I doing? Ah, I've got a bit of gun. Bit of version of the gun. Nice. So Leo's gonna get her bit of gun. That's fine. Telly needs a definite upgrade, I'll give it that one. Rex has got decent one. Garrus is pretty lacking in the gun department actually. I'll give him that one. Caden, oh wow, you are. It seems like I haven't put you in my squad in a long while. I'll give him this one. And then give him that. Yep. Captain Kerry.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
We all face tough choices.
She knew what the risks were. Any of my officers would have done the same.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Maybe.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind.
Yeah.
The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Show me your supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Let's go and see our Quarian.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Nothing new when it comes to dialogue. We'll go. Into the elevator and check. Yep. Still this romantic thing. Goodness me. It's still getting a laugh at me, like. Luckily it stops. Because it's just an object and the band's just playing it, so yeah.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
And as we touch this, I hope...
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
If they don't lie to us...
Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
About time.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna betray us for sure.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Pathetic. That's it.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mule relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Well, that's what has to be done.
For discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions.
It's not a dream.
The Terminus systems because of a dream.
What about the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call
That's
that
what the
discreet.
Solarians told me to do.
You well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Exactly, he is.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch. You're not gonna stop me, you asshole.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I want him shell on sight. They are. Hello.
Commander. Shepard. I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
They screwed us.
Udina couldn't wait to stab me in the back.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did.
Exactly.
The Council owes you everything. Everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
You can't trust politicians.
I should have known. Udina, the Council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, stupid.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I tried.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
Not a chance in hell.
We lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Now let me kiss those beautiful blue
Sorry
eyes.
to interrupt, Commander. Got a
Damn it,
message from
Joker.
Captain Anderson.
Are you listening in to me, Joker?
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on.
Damn it.
The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Okay.
You should probably go meet with him.
Yeah, we should.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So what we'll do is we'll go to Flux, and that is where we'll be leaving to these streams.
In Citadel traffic endangered our safety. Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
We did that a couple days ago, actually. That was a good quest. Very good quest, actually. Very nice. What locations? Flux. What's going on here?
Yeah, what is it?
You cheated.
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others.
Exactly.
I just need a few more wins recorded.
Let me do it.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open.
Later.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
That's good to hear.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Of course.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Aha. 20.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you. Your luck seems unnatural, human.
High stakes. I am doing gambling. I must gamble. I must gamble, ladies and gentlemen. So have we done it? At least 5 times consistently, okay. Let's see if I gave him enough.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
You bet.
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
No, he gave me a decent chunk of money. Let's do a time check. Thank you, Coolio. See you, mate. See you, mate. Whew. Oh, we got a decent bit more time for things. Captain Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Chief. I heard you.
You could have helped me.
You had to know what was going to happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not.
Indeed.
You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Forget it.
There's only one ship that can get me into the terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What happens to you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
You're right.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards.
Yeah.
How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
I'll unlock it.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown orders. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
Udina's made this personal.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Yeah.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his office. He's made this personal.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador
He did.
personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Of course I am.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humans command. You wouldn't believe what's writing. I don't. It's legal, but restricted. What sin? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
Drug dealer. Useless.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send.
Well done, Anderson.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
That's wild. And we're out of here. And that is where we will leave this episode. We will conclude later on. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now. 22 hours. Still insane. Still insane.